Well, we hardly need reminding, Jim, of the strengths of David Beckham. He could play a huge part in the outcome of this game.
Yeah, he's one of a kind, isn't he, Peter? No one could match his accuracy or technique in delivering the ball. On top of that, you have his great fitness levels getting up and down the pitch, and his big game mentality, and his quiet leadership.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Hazard. Kane! Now, who's going to be first to this?
На себе ляснул.
And he's there to get it away. It's going to be another throw. Great ball, and he's in here. Beckham. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Bayer getting this one clear. Robertson. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Kane. Spread it left. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Kane. Spread out to the left. That's good play. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's straight offside. Portugal, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Koundé. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Robertson. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Batistuta. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's gone direct here. Back into the middle. Van Nistelrooy. He's got away. Big chance! Goal! Portugal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Raul demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Portugal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Hazard. Koundé, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Threads one in. Hazard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Delivery from Mbappe. And they've been given a corner. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Блядь, почему?
Portugal are looking to go forward now. Looking for options for movement. Batistuta receives it in a wide position. Robertson. Beckham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
This looks promising. That is great defending, so alert. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Kane has a shot! He's got away with one there. Robertson.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Odo. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Robertson. Great vision. That pass has been well intercepted. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He won't be happy with that one. Goal is flagged offside. Alexander-Arnold.
You can never be short of running.
Climbs up big! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And the referee brings the first half to a close. We can review the first half.
Portugal certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Portugal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
So off we go once more. Defending here is really tight. Marquinhos. And here's Haaland. Rijkaard. And they can counter here. He's through here. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Marquinhos. Valverde. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Real chance here. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Robertson. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the run. Batistuta. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Robertson. Dunk. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Robertson. Stood up well to him there. Oh, important interception. They've got a corner here. Tunisia have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. Played in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Serginho really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. Messi taking charge of the dead ball. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Costa Curta. Otto carries the ball down the right. Yamal. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior's cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Haaland and the finish! They would have been quick to recover this. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Substituição para Portugal. Número
Tunisia
18,
have their third corner.
abandonou o relvado e vai entrar com o número 45.
Yamal!
Блядь, сука, хуйня какая-то.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Dunk attempts a clearance. And this is Batistuta. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Shot, surely! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substituição para Portugal.
Tunisia get their fourth corner.
E vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 19.
That's a decent clearance.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Nicely intercepted. Portugal are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more chance! Brilliant from Osimhen! A finish right from the top draw! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Messi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Маленький засранец.
Messi has been sent off, just to confirm, it was a straight red.
Red, бля.
That tackle was certainly sturdy.
Pretty robust defending.
And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Otto. Yamal.
Кое.
And Serginho. Can he get on the end of this? Dunk. He is always looking to break lines. He's had it taken off him. The final 5 minutes. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Koundé. Bellingham. Now it's Osimhen. Yamal. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. And he cuts out the supply. Serginho. Now it's Batistuta.
Foram indicados 4 minutos.
Nicely weighted ball. Alexander-Arnold, who does have an assist to his name, pass somewhat off target. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Robertson. Alexander-Arnold. Baresi. Alexander-Arnold. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And the volley. And that may well be that. That is that. Portugal are chirpy, cheerful and contented.
Да.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, if you ever needed proof that Gareth Bale is a big match player, you only need to look back to that famous night in Kiev, Peter.
Oh, quite so. Brought on just after the hour, wasn't he? And within a couple of minutes, he put his team ahead spectacularly. And then he helped himself to another goal late on and put the game out of reach.
Yeah, I remember it well, Peter. I was there. I mean, the first goal was magnificent, but he got a huge slice of luck with the second. OK, he struck the ball well enough, but from that distance, you would expect the keeper to deal with...
And the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Vieira with the clearance. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Can he get on the end of this? Nesta. Nice looking ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Robertson. Alexander-Arnold elects to climbs up big. It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So, a breakthrough already.
Ебать!
Changes him with that pass. And this is Ibrahimovic. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Right card, Simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Van Basten. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rijkaard. That has been slung wide. And it's Van Basten. What a throw in. Looking for the run. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Portugal really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Alexander-Arnold, clear.
Ibrahimovic! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He rises! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Passing nice and neat. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That's a little off target. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, it's Pele! Denied by...
Мощно.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan have their second corner now. He gets big. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Now the Messi! And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Nedved. He whips in across. Passes short and sharp. Nice sequence of passes, this. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That has been cut short. Rijkaard. And here's Bale. It's Ibrahimovic! And again the keeper stands strong.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
So, third corner of the game. Baresi clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence.
Блять, сука.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Alexander-Arnold. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. He's away. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, what a climb! Van Basten is flagged offside.
Portugal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Alexander-Arnold receives it in a wide position. Costa Curta. That's Rijkaard.
Ёб
that
твою
was
мать.
never going to make it. Koundé. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And the assistant referee has the flag raised for offside.
Опи, ни хрена.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Batistuta. Robertson. Bellingham.
Foram indicados 2 minutos.
He's gone for goal! Ibrahimovic. Aims beyond the defence. He's onside. Shapes to shoot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Portugal are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Portugal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Now it's Pelé, now it's Bale, and this is Ibrahimovic. Out to the left it goes. Pelé. Bellingham. And that's Ibrahimovic! He has done it! AC Milan are all square.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 18.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Osimhen joining us now.
Блядь, ну ёб
Of course,
твою
he
мать.
needs no introduction.
Well, I find it a little
Простой
surprising
пас,
he was on
блядь,
the
не
bench
может
to start
сделать.
with, Peter, but listen, I'm still excited to see him in action.
Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
It's Bale!
Хуйня какая-то пошла.
Oh, Milan! And the comeback is complete. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look
Да
unstoppable.
ёбаный ты
There
в
could
рот,
be more
блядь.
on the way.
Osimhen, quarter of an hour into the second half. And that could set him on his way. He's found the way. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Robertson is offering a wry smile there.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the pass is intercepted. Portugal perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's made its way to him. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Quite a Eto! Now, who's going to be first to this? He can get that clear. Vieira. Milan looking to pass their way through. Osimhen proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Osimhen. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Bellingham. Flings it across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played it. He's having a shot!
Kurwa!
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 12.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Portugal have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And it's Barella.
Número 7.
Played in by Robertson. Cleared without complication. Portugal really will have to throw everything at this
Ёбаный
now.
террор.
Tries to pass it through. Well, played right into his path. And he's managed to get free. Maradona's cross. And he's there to clear it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he was alert to it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nedved. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Look at the space. In he goes again!
Foram indicados 4 minutos.
Somewhat off target. Nedved. That has not gone well. Can he get it through? Eto. And that's the keeper's ball. Now, can they get him away? Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that is as far as it goes. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side.